Hi there, thanks for joining me on this live today. Today we're going to be discussing Ria's latest blog, which is why hand washing is so important. Now listen, I know that I've banged on about this throughout the pandemic. However, I do think that there's absolutely no harm in reminding you all about the benefits and the importance of hand washing when it's done properly, and it's about it being done properly that I'm going to be kind of emphasising during this live. So we obviously have our Instagram page, so if you're seeing this, please do follow us. We are also on Facebook, you can follow us there, and we also upload all of our videos to YouTube and also to Google My Business. So follow us there, and you can also find this complete blog on our website, which is www.astrohygiene.co.uk/blogs. So that's where it is. So if you want to have a read, feel free to go and have a look there. So 80% of known diseases are passed through hands and touch alone, which most of us know, but it's a good opportunity to educate your children about this, because I think children are being taught the appropriate hand washing techniques at school, but there's no harm at all in kind of drumming that in at home also. So hands are the main culprit for spreading bacteria and also germs. And in this blog, we're aiming to give you a clear understanding of hand hygiene and explain how not washing your hands is really, really dangerous. So 4 of the most common ways to spread bacteria and viruses from hands to eyes, nose and mouth and to other people. From hands to food, so dirty hands to food. And that happens a lot kind of in the catering arena, where you get bacteria, really nasty bacteria, which is passed to from your hands, not washing your hands appropriately, and then putting it on food. From food, so infected food with bacteria, to hands to other food, so touching a piece of meat with your bare hands, not washing them properly, and then touching a piece of veg or salad. Salad is quite dangerous as well. So through handling raw meat and vegetables. And also something that what a lot of people kind of don't know is that as kind of vegetables and raw foods are passed through the kind of manufacturing process, so let's say for example raspberries. Raspberries come from countries, people are touching those raspberries, kind of sorting them, grading them, packing them, picking them with their bare hands. So what guarantee is there that these raspberries aren't infected with, for example, the sickness and diarrhea bug, norovirus? That happens all the time. And actually what a lot of retailers, so retailers like Marks and Spencer's, they actually pass a fog of hypochlorous acid over their raspberries to sterilise them, because obviously you can't really wash raspberries because they go mushy. So they basically pass a mist or a fog over their raspberries to sanitise them, to kind of mitigate the risk, I suppose, in terms of passing on norovirus. So think about that. Think about when you bring, a packet of tomatoes into your house. Do you wash them every time before you slice them up and put them on a sandwich? Maybe not. Maybe you might have to watching this. And then from children, they are little grot bags, to adults. I'm constantly going on at my daughter, have you washed your hands? Have you washed your hands properly? Are you sure you washed your hands? She's like, Mum. So the importance of hand washing can really not be underestimated. So here is some basic information for grown-ups, but also for adults. The consistency is really key in washing your hands. I am a serial hand washer, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I love to wash my hands. I'm really trying to teach my daughter that hand hygiene is so important. Obviously, I'm in the right game. And so washing your hands, obviously, after you use the toilet, after blowing your nose, coughing or sneezing, particularly in the kind of recent kind of times, before eating food, and also before and after eating food, because my daughter, she loves to eat with her hands. It's like, use your fork. Before treating a wound, and before and after and during preparing food. So every time I'm in the kitchen, I'm like, wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands, wash my hands. So it only takes 20 seconds of your time to make sure that you've preventing, food poisoning, contamination, all of that sort of stuff that I'm continually banging on about in these vlogs. So good hand washing is the first line of defence in keeping your family and yourself safe, and other people around you. So we all need to kind of take responsibility for this. So obviously we've had COVID-19, we've kind of witnessed it, it kind of all turned our lives all upside down, put the brakes on everything. So proper hand washing is the best way to prevent bacteria and viruses being passed. I'm just going to park it there. However, I do kind of want to leave it on this. If you were someone who had contracted the virus during the pandemic, do you think if you'd taken 20 seconds out of your day to properly clean your hands, you might have been somebody who did not contract the virus? That's it from us. Thanks so much.